Shot clock at 12. Ware with the screen. Larson keeps the bounce. Running shot is good! And Miami wins it. Pelle Larsson gets it done for the Heat.
And the way they did, forcing overtime. But Pelle Larsson, the rookie, attacking the best defender.
And they're trying to force a contested perimeter shot and keep it out of the lane.
Lonnie Williams! Oh, goodness! The dunk of the summer!
Wait a second. Where are we going to see that? It's a bad man right there now. Are you kidding me?
Cocking it back!
Oh.
Yeah. That is the dunk of the summer.
That is no joke.
Congratulations, Mr. Williams.
Podziemski's now got 11 rebounds.
Got ripped that time. Good defense by Sanogo.
Make it 12.
Oh, Buzelis caught a body underneath.
They've left, but the ones that are here are on their feet. He gave a little life to the building. Oh, Mr. Buzelis.
And Hernangomez is a perfect example. It's just his ability to compete. Just plays hard. He understands how the game is supposed to be played.
What a pass and what a finish.
Sean Johnson, two-way player for Miami, led.
Brooklyn was down by as many as 15. They've not led since 8-7.
Handback, fake.
Johnson in the mid-post. Johnson for the win. Johnson cashes the chips. And the Nets rally from 15 down and win it in overtime.
They got to be happy with their effort and energy. Johnson with the pretty fadeaway bump fade, we like to call that.
And then the top 4 teams, after those 4 games are played, will move on to the playoffs as the Timberwolves defense gets the steal. Here's Shannon with that left hand again.
Second to go with Dillingham, picks up this loose ball, and right there he glances over and he sees Shannon and he knows where he's at. So now his job, push it to the rim.
They wanted him to be more aggressive offensively here. And Ware caught a body, all 7'5" of Sharp.
When you get in the lane and draw a second defender, watch Larson. Here comes the help by Sharp. He can't get back. Throw it anywhere around the rim, and Ware's going to finish it. Get in the lane, no recovery, no weak side tag, and Ware's been active at the rim offensively.
Had 12 points off the bench in a loss to Memphis.
Oh, my goodness.
With authority.
Huff was a little late on that. Get that poster. Yeah, listen, this is time and place. Huff, you should not have been there. Oh, my goodness.
So he wants the matchup. Uses a step back on Carlson. Off the mark. Radford tips the board to himself. Hands off. Diallo boxes it down. Here's Diallo.
Catch, gather, dunk it.
Williams got caught in the air, wanted to take the 3, a block and then a steal by Isaiah Miller, and then a slam! Whoa, he did it all on one end and the other. Timeout, Miami.
Isaiah was about to get up, but I didn't know it was going to be like this. Look in the rim, young fella.
Good spacing, great cuts.
Leons with the knockaway. Leons against Thompson. Oh, and strike back by Plowden. Oh, what a defensive play on the recovery by Plowden.
Talking about offense, but watch Plowden. Give me that.
Whitmore, the speed tank.
That's what he does.
Hello.
Come on. That's what he does.
And then Cam to the bucket.
He can jam. Yeah.
First make and 2 tries for Hunter Couture. He spent 5 seasons as Virginia Tech. Another turnover. Couture comes away with it after the steal. Cleveland on the run. Oh, Zaire Smith from the ozone. Cavaliers lead it by 28. That felt like about a 15-point bucket right there.
At least.
I mean, that was a thing of beauty.
Christopher's running the floor. Great pass.
Christopher putting on a show in Vegas.
Corner in transition. Look on the right-hand side of your, left-hand side of your screen right there.
Gets spraying out for a three, but that's just Clingan's effect.
Clingan now coming. Oh, the big man rising to the occasion, and the big-time thunderous throwdown. 7'2", two-time champ says, take that facial.
And then Clingan had to look up at the scoreboard for that one. Those type plays, you forget he got.
Whoa, jealous.
Let's watch this, Pete.
Yeah, this is.
Look where
right.
the pass is. Nowhere near the rim. He catches it low and then been able to finish with Moses Brown is there. Awful pass, great catch, great finish.
The Summer League record of 120. As you pointed out, that's tough to do in 40 minutes. Whitmore, not so tough for him to get to the rim and finish hard.
Great delivery, strong, and be able to finish through traffic, but this is just a great find. And again, Whitmore just reading his teammates, understanding when a defender turns his head, you just go for that back cut. But now there's the hard part.
I mean, France is a real contender. Turnover by Boston. Miami looking to run against Johnson. Oh my goodness. Keyshawn Johnson.
Woo. Looked up at the clock and saw he had time and just.
From the dotted line and beyond, Keyshawn Johnson lightened up the pavilion to end the quarter. Woo.
Impressive shot by Nate Williams. That ball was kicked out, and that was Klay Thompson-esque. The ball hit him above the shoulder, and it never dropped an inch. Caught it and shot it right in the cradle. Whitmore with the steal, and you know he's going to do something special.
Rocked it that time and reversed it. 11 after a double-digit effort the other night. Here's Whitmore.
Cam Whitmore, he certainly feels comfortable here after being the Summer League MVP a year ago. Getting out and giving the fans something to remember.
Last year averaged 19 points a game for the Summer League Rockets.
Which, if you think about Vin's career, that's doing very well. Dursic, oh, the traffic jam. And he's raising the roof.
The rim, balls in his hands. No Kobe Bumpkin. Let me handle it, coach. Number 7 doing some things. Step off. Wow.
He brings speed. We'll see the quickness of Terrence Shannon Jr. coming up a little later on. And there's some nice defense by Daishen Nix, but he can't corral the basketball. Nice find. There's Shannon with the finish.
Terrence Shannon Jr., man, with a big-time left-handed flush.
Daishen Nix, who came up through G League Ignite and is now...
Shot clock, game clock winding down. Oh, my goodness! Up, and away. Nothing better than home. Hold your head, 3D.
Yes. Defense one-on-one, you must stop the ball in transition. If not, you will be a Williams poster. Watch your head.
No surprise. An organization like Oklahoma City would have their eyes on zone.
Like that? Wow, like that? That's a 7-5 facial. You see the drive right here, Sharp running right to the basket, and Kelly gets that one right on top of his head. Sharp is rolling to the basket.
Aluma with a rebound. That would have given Boston the lead. Approaching 2 minutes remaining in regulation. Jones drops over. And ejects into with the right hand.
Not Shireman again. Not Shireman. Look at this. Oh, in and out cross to the boom skate. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What a...
And that's really important. And that was Isaac Jones. He said it was a play at the end of the game. Whoa.
Get that out of here. Isaac Jones.
Meeting at the summit right here. Nice little touch pass. Terrific job. Alert off the ball. Straight up vertical.
Oh, the rejection, Tyler Smith. Blocking Funk. Alston the other way. The hammer. Defense to all.
What a sequence. What a sequence before the timeout. Funk getting blocked by Tyler Smith, and then Philip Alston finishing off the highlight with the throwdown. Excitement from the Milwaukee bench.
They're trying to play 4-on-4 basketball.
Kolek with some momentum. Kolek 4-and-1 for Tyler Kolek. 20 points for the rookie.
Didn't I tell you
out of
to run a
Marquette?
pick and roll, Chris? Some type of pick and roll? And if you're Sacramento, at what point are you going to take the left hand away?
Christopher takes a look at the shot clock. It's at 3. Tried to make a step back, hand in his face, and he still hits it. The Miami bench on their feet.
Like right on his head. I mean, come on now. All right? This is ridiculous.
And Bouye off the bounce, expressing himself.
All things being relative, once Pascal Siakam came over, the defense did improve.
Oh,
my goodness.
Bad intentions.
But the rejection there by Indiana, Walker coming right back, flips it up, no good.
And then you look right here. Bad intentions, but Freeman rejects it. And then again, right here, coming over help side, getting the block. Look at this angle. Oh.
So back out to the three-point line and threw it away. De Silva has it. Stepped into the passing lane. Lost it momentarily. Huff has a head of steam. And a reverse from Jay Huff.
McGowan's the 40th pick back in 2022. McCann straight at Klingon. The dump off from Bono. What a pass! Jared McCann find other ways to get to the rim.
Yes, you do. Right here, doing his dance, dropping it off. Great pass. Brought the crowd.
Murphy trying to go one-on-one. Ellis, nice job moving his feet.
Really good
But the
call.
cutter is denied. What a block by P.J. Hall.
That's P.J. Watch the middle of the lane right here. P.J. Hall has a help defender. Terrific job right there. He saw the play early, got to a good spot, stayed vertical.
Putting it on his own shoulders to go get a bucket.
Stevens in the paint. Now Christopher driving. Wild shot, but he drops in a foul. He was falling to his left and falling down.
Down the stretch, he was huge for the Heat in their blowout win versus Toronto that got them here to the semifinals. And now stepping up big time in the fourth quarter, making huge plays.
Also served as an assistant under Mike Brown with Sacramento. Oh, here's Battle. Blocked! What a play by Cheatham getting up for the rejection. How about this rejection?
My good. 5.5 remaining in the third. Minnesota was in cruise control, but Orlando on the comeback. Oh, why not? These two teams here in Vegas, they have brought the Heat the intensity.
Leads down to 9. Half-court shot is good!
You said the lead is down to 9.
Ray J. Dennis.
Quarter court. All right, we'll give we've been 0 for 2 so far on reviews. Oh, but that one's so good it's not.
Go to Reeves in the corner. Hauser gets his shot deflected. The 7-footer Huff running and taking off. Oh, Huff fired up after that one, and he's going to pay for it with a technical foul.
It's 2 replays. Right. That's even more impressive.
Look at this, looking like Shaq.
I wonder if they get fined in Summer League.
Arabia, the 19th overall pick back in 2022.
Think about the number of, you count deflections. Think about the number of deflections that the great
no-look pass, and Jefferson trying to tear down the rim. Pippen Jr. did a little everything on both ends of the floor. Ooh,
just a quick pass back from Clinton to allow him that extra step to get into the lane.
Kolek outside. How did he find Washington for 3? What a play.
Tyler Kolek's vision on display here in Las Vegas. Look at the spin cycle.
Probably.
I was like, there's no way he's going to dunk this. Oh, he did.
He did. Dump off. Huff responds with a dunk of his own. And the rack attack.
The rack attack.
The rack attack is here in Vegas.
All-Star Weekend, NBA Finals. These are the 3 marquee events of the year. incredible what this has become.
Oh, what an incredible pass from three-quarters court. Is that Nix? It was. Daishen Nix out of bounds. What strength threads the needle. Is that the Vikings or the Timberwolves?
In this situation with a shot clock down to 15. Instead it's Swider, left wide open, and hits a three. The one guy you can't leave open. Swider swishes it through. Miami by 3.
Patient and poised, allowing Cole Swider to get to his spot. Recognizing.
Kicks Jackson to tie it. Off the mark on the 3. Offensive rebound. Pittman gets it back out. Jackson will try again and hits that one. 10 seconds left, and we're tied at 113. They didn't have to take that 3. There was plenty of time.
Back to G.G. Jackson. We talked about in the first half. 2-foot down the goal pass. Gets it right back to G.G. Knocks down the second one to tie it at 10.5 seconds remaining.
Jackson, 3 to get the basketball. Shot clock down to 5. Pippen right there with him. Christopher with 2. Long 3. And it's good! A step back swish home 3 to get Miami within 2 points now in the last 2 rounds. 6 threes tonight, 24 points. Pippen gets past Williams. Arabia. He get a 3. See if the Grizzlies can get back to where they were a couple years ago. Pippen got bumped, count the basket, and a chance at a 3-point play.
Just have a smile together. Scottie Pippen Jr. going to the post, shooting the fadeaway, the soft touch, the finish, and the foul. Another opportunity for an and 1 for Lil Pip.
38% from the floor. Christopher on the move. Good defense again by Memphis. Swider misfiring the 3. There's Ware with the follow. More improved than he did 2 years ago when he was highly recruited coming out of high school and started out at Oregon.
It's the motor he's playing with. And again, Khalil Ware has recognized where his weaknesses were. That was his motor. He didn't approach each.
Pippen past Swider, got caught in the air, left it for Jackson. Timer at 4. Jackson blocked by Swider. Jackson gets it back and finishes strong.
G.G. Jackson making sure that one does not get blocked.
It's going to be a battle of wills down the stretch. Last opportunity to shine for these players in their last Summer League game. Butler! Great ball movement leading to another.
Ty Washington being good today. But take a look right here. And
I don't think you're spend a ton of time in press offense in Summer League, but you've got to have someone else
working. Timmy with the shimmy shake. He said, I got sore on my hip. Let's go.
Stay vertical. Use your size and length. We got a game.
How about these dance moves? Seth Greenberg. You got a little shimmy shake in you?
Back in the day, you know, without a doubt.
It's the All-Star game on ABC at 8:30 Eastern.
There it is. Kobe Jones. Ooh.
Has that swatted. Keyshawn George says, get that out of here.
Good. He's got to protect the ball. Kobe Jones with the strip by Keyshawn George. And then he comes back, he gets to the next.
But when you talked to Cody Toppert for the Wizards, he said, it's not really about winning games when you come here to the summer. You've got to show what you can develop. 2-on-1 break.
And Sneed throws it down. Xavier Sneed out of Kansas State.
Be unselfish, read the defense, make the right play. In the passing lane, there's the push. Good job, you give it up, you get it back. Sneed with the finish right there.
All right, as we return to action, 37 seconds left in the first half, 5 seconds on the shot clock. And it's a steal by Miller. He's got that bounce. Oh, his second slam dunk competition bounce we've seen in the first half. So which one you like more, the first one or the second one?
Like this.
Miller with the steal.
I like this one. This is slam dunk. Look at that. Kind of reminds me of Spud Webb a little bit. Ex-teammate of mine.
Kobe Buffkin. Lakers missing Connect tonight. But they've got Colin Castleton, who has been a beast inside. Now 7 of 8 from the floor. He's got a double-double.
So Colin Castleton has stacked the stat sheet in every area, coming up with another offensive board, and then the putback, the hoop, the harm, and opportunity for an and one.
Pushing the pace. The touch is off, but the rebound is a thing of beauty. Simpson 2-for-1 special.
And he has to line it up, but I tell you what, let it fly.
Shooter. But watch this. Misses. Creating a second chance for his teammates.
Yeah, Chris, and that's the best time to get it.
Mason Jones, 11 points in the fourth quarter. But he kicks it to Ellis.
23. Oh.
And the Kings are up by 2 with 7 seconds to go.
That's the hardest play to play right there.
And unselfishness.
Oh, now yesterday he was a little sheepish on it. Yes.
Prosper has it swatted, and Ware stared him down.
Look what Ware did right here. Good job right there.
How about the stare down?
Staying vertically. And the stare down was,
Keeping the defender on his back. Washington can't knock it down. Ellis on the fast break against Ball. And one.
Nice patience. Watch how he takes the contact, hesitates a little bit, moves the ball around a little bit just to draw the contact, and was able, still strong enough. You're talking about that slightly build. Reminds me of Reggie Miller. Not a big muscle.
Look at them fighting through those ball screens. That was Johnson just blowing up that play. And the Euro plus the flush. He does it at one end and finishes at the other.
I mean, if you think about a guy that kind of exemplifies it, blows up that DHO, first to the floor, you pick up the loose ball, you don't dribble it, he gets out in transition. How explosive is he off of that one leg to finish?
With all this young talent that they have, Sar Thompson, Ron Holland, great Cade Cunningham. And Buzelis putting on a show for the crowd. Here at Thomas in the mat.
14 points, 4 boards.
Salon with the Euro. Count the bucket. Tyson tried to draw the charge, but they call the block.
Little kind of semi-Euro step right here, pushing it. See the force he played with. Kept his...
Stewart loses it in the paint. Jenkins comes up. There's Holland on the break. And Holland gives a facial to Drell. Ron Holland. Flight School 101. Class is in session. Stewart steals it from Sasser. Up top. Oh. And let me see you rock. Whoa. A 7-point lead. And how about Phillips? That is the best dunk we've seen in a plethora of them so far.
Milwaukee has not led since it was 5-3. Washington baseline. Jay counted and put him on the line. Ty Washington with the bucket.
You remember him playing with Kentucky. He's played in Summer League with Houston, with Oklahoma City. Spent time with big clubs with both Houston and Milwaukee. Two-way contracts. It's a nice job just getting.
He should have rolled instead of popped. You want?
Yep.
Yep. Isaac Jones.
Fade away.
Wong is. Look at Wong though.
Wow,
Hey,
get the baby off the street.
he did his job.
I like Tim A. I like Jones. Look at this. Doesn't mess around with it. Up and under. Good footwork. Gets the reach. Finishes over contact. Tell the little guy, look, now they got to get a sub. Sub him out.
So now, Jones' attempt is no good off the front of the rim. Walker attack. Oh my goodness! I'll tell you who didn't like that.
Smack that like a fry on a barbecue. Again, I'm a credit. Hey, my guy Boogie, all he did was play with his hands straight up, don't foul, allow the guys coming from the back to swat that thing in the next week.
Doing something with his wrist. Talked to him for a little while yesterday. Said it shouldn't be anything major that holds him out. But I think he'll be a welcome addition to the Spurs as well.
Knox with the finish. What a great look-ahead pass by Yuri Collins.
Collins keeping his head up. The ball never touching the floor. That's the way the fast break was designed. The basketball never touches the floor. It moves.
Talking about dads who are announcers, LaFonso Ellis is Walter Ellis' father.
Oh, man, hey, listen, LaFonso Ellis was one of the best college analysts for a very long time. I was really a big fan of LaFonso's game.
We'll head to the line for one more.
I like that. That's a tough layup right there.
Decides to go in the portal. So you get 21 points a game, you go in the portal, the high majors start calling. Tennessee was on him hard. Oh, okay.
There you go.
There's the athleticism by Buzelis.
We're going to take a look at this dunk.
Well, first thing that stands out is he is an excellent athlete, especially vertically.
Yes.
He's become more aggressive on the offensive end. He is what, Steve, they used to call him at camp, a triple threat player.